Imagine stepping onto a vessel that doesn't just float on water. It glides, it adapts, it transforms the very idea of luxury travel. This is not a cruise ship of yesterday. This is the 2026 mega cruise ship, a marvel of engineering and innovation unveiled by Maxwell Chikumbutso. From the outside, it looks like a futuristic city at sea, sleek lines, intelligent lighting, and hulls designed to minimize energy consumption while maximizing stability. But step aboard, and the future reveals itself. Every deck is a combination of luxury, technology, and interactivity. Automated concierge systems greet guests before they even reach the lobby. Smart glass panels adjust opacity and tint based on sunlight, privacy preferences, and even mood lighting programs. Dining experiences are curated not just by chefs, but by AI systems analyzing guest preferences in real time, creating menus tailored to each traveler's taste. Entertainment on board isn't limited to theaters or pools. Holographic lounges bring performances to any location on the ship, transforming open spaces into immersive experiences. And sustainability isn't an afterthought. It's built into the DNA of the vessel. Advanced solar sails, energy recovery systems from propulsion, and autonomous water filtration create a nearly self-sustaining ecosystem at sea. Passengers can explore underwater observatories without leaving the ship, thanks to integrated submersible viewing pods. Every corridor, every lounge, every suite is a seamless integration of technology and human-centric design. But Maxwell's vision goes beyond luxury. It's about redefining what travel can be. The ship can autonomously navigate long routes, adjusting to weather, sea currents, and even crowd distribution to optimize comfort and efficiency. Even onboard logistics, from inventory management to emergency response, is handled by AI systems, freeing staff to focus entirely on guest experience. As the ship sails through crystal-clear waters, guests are treated to panoramic experiences that blend nature, technology, and human ingenuity. Pools with transparent floors reveal marine life below. Observation decks extend outward, giving the sensation of floating over the ocean. Even the energy systems are designed to interact with the environment. Solar and kinetic energy systems communicate with onboard AI to optimize power allocation for maximum efficiency. But the true marvel lies in how the ship adapts in real time. During storms, hull adjustments stabilize the vessel automatically. Interior lighting and climate control change to maintain comfort seamlessly. Entertainment and dining areas are reconfigured on demand, creating flexible spaces that can transform in minutes. Maxwell's mega cruise ship isn't just a vessel, it's a living, intelligent ecosystem. It's a moving city designed to anticipate needs, deliver unprecedented experiences, and redefine luxury travel. And as the inaugural voyage begins, cameras capture the awe on passengers' faces as they realize they aren't just aboard a ship. They are witnessing the future of travel, the future of hospitality, the future of how humans interact with the ocean and technology. But this is only the beginning, because Maxwell's vision for 2026 doesn't stop at a single ship. The fleet is designed to expand, each vessel learning from the others, improving routes, optimizing energy use, and creating new immersive experiences for guests worldwide. As the sun sets over the horizon, reflecting off the ship's futuristic hull, one truth becomes undeniable. Luxury travel will never be the same again. The future has arrived, and it sails at the command of Maxwell Chikumbutso. And as the cruise sails further into open waters, the ship begins to reveal innovations that go beyond imagination. Every suite is more than a room. It's an experience. Floor-to-ceiling smart glass walls display panoramic ocean views during the day and transform into interactive AR displays at night, allowing guests to explore underwater ecosystems, distant coastlines, or even historical reconstructions of maritime adventures. Private pools on select decks feature transparent floors, giving the sensation of floating above the ocean while observing marine life below. Robotic assistants glide silently across corridors, delivering personalized services, from beverages to virtual concierge recommendations, all synced with passengers' preferences. But the true spectacle is in the communal areas. The main deck can transform in minutes into multiple experiences. A holographic concert hall, complete with interactive AR performers. An open-air cinema that projects immersive films onto the ocean mist. A futuristic dining arena where meals are paired with dynamic lighting, scents, and sounds tailored to the story of each course. Every public space is modular. Adaptive walls and platforms allow spaces to morph depending on weather, events, or passenger demand. Even the ship's exterior interacts with the environment. LED hull panels adjust brightness and color, reducing glare while signaling vessel status. Solar-assisted masts collect energy while doubling as observation decks for passengers, blending functionality and spectacle. Onboard navigation is equally remarkable. AI systems constantly monitor ocean currents, weather patterns, and vessel stability. Adjustments to the hull, propellers, and thrusters happen instantaneously to guarantee smooth sailing, even through turbulent waters. Environmental systems on board actively filter water, recycle energy, and minimize emissions, creating a nearly self-sustaining ecosystem. Maxwell didn't just design a cruise ship. He designed a mobile city at sea, where every element is interconnected: luxury, sustainability, technology, and human comfort. Guests can participate in real-time educational programs, interactive marine biology lessons via submersible viewing pods, VR historical voyages that overlay ancient ship routes onto the surrounding ocean, global live-streamed cultural events synchronized with other ships in the fleet. This cruise ship isn't static, it's adaptive. It learns from every voyage. Passenger feedback, environmental data, and operational efficiency are constantly analyzed to refine experiences for the next journey. And the most striking innovation? Its ability to operate entirely autonomously for extended periods. Maxwell's fleet can chart new routes across oceans without a captain at the helm, relying on AI to navigate safely while optimizing passenger experiences. It's a fusion of luxury and technology that no one has seen before. As the first night aboard the inaugural voyage unfolds, the sky reflects perfectly on the ship's reflective hull. Guests gather on the observation decks, watching interactive holograms project constellations, planets, and oceanic life in perfect harmony with real-world surroundings. The experience isn't just entertainment, it's education, adventure, and awe rolled into one. And in that moment, it's clear. Maxwell Chikumbutso hasn't just built a ship. He's built the blueprint for the future of travel itself. A vessel that moves seamlessly between luxury, sustainability, and technology. One that transforms every journey into a story worth remembering. But the journey doesn't end here, because Maxwell's vision continues to expand, promising new innovations, unexpected experiences, and a fleet that will redefine ocean travel forever. And Maxwell's vision pushes the boundaries even further. Specialized VIP suites on board are more than rooms, they are fully immersive environments. Walls and ceilings act as dynamic displays, transforming the room into a rainforest, a tropical beach, or even a starry galaxy at the touch of a panel. Beds and seating adapt ergonomically to the body, with smart climate control adjusting temperature and airflow per guest preference. Personal AI concierges manage schedules, suggest activities, and even orchestrate private entertainment experiences tailored uniquely for each passenger. Meanwhile, the ship's exploration capabilities redefine ocean travel. Integrated submersible pods allow guests to descend beneath the waves, viewing coral reefs, shipwrecks, and marine life, without leaving the safety of the ship. Holographic guides overlay educational content onto real-time views, creating interactive learning adventures. The main decks host extreme adventure zones, virtual reality climbing walls, simulated zero-gravity areas, and augmented reality obstacle courses, all synchronized with the ship's motion to enhance immersion. Dining experiences on board are unlike anything seen before. Multi-sensory cuisine combines flavors, aromas, and visual storytelling. Lighting, temperature, and ambient sound adjust dynamically to match the narrative of each dish. Guests may taste a sunset over the Caribbean meal, with warm orange lighting, gentle ocean breeze effects, and soft ambient waves in the background. Entertainment is limitless and flexible. Concerts, theater performances, and movie premieres are projected via holographic and AR systems anywhere on the ship. Even the pool areas transform at night into floating light shows, synchronized with music and passenger interaction. Maxwell's technology also redefines safety and navigation. Advanced AI predicts weather patterns far in advance. Hull adjustments and stabilizers respond instantly to waves or storms, ensuring absolute comfort. Autonomous emergency systems monitor every deck, ready to respond in milliseconds to any situation. Meanwhile, energy management remains revolutionary. Solar sails, kinetic energy recovery systems, and advanced battery networks create near-total independence from external power sources. Waste and water management systems operate in closed loops, ensuring minimal environmental impact. Passengers aboard begin to realize that this ship is not just a vacation, it's a glimpse into the future of human ingenuity at sea. And as Maxwell oversees the first evening's immersive show, holographic oceans, interactive skies, and synchronized ambient effects combine to create a spectacle never experienced before. Guests watch in awe, understanding that this is more than luxury. It's exploration. It's sustainability. It's education. It's entertainment. It's a vision realized. And Maxwell's 2026 mega cruise ship is only the beginning. Because as night falls and the ship sails toward new horizons, plans for the next fleet, new immersive experiences, and expanding autonomous systems are already in motion. The future of ocean travel is no longer anchored to the past. It is moving, evolving, and arriving, guided by Maxwell Chikumbutso's revolutionary vision. And the innovation doesn't stop at luxury or comfort. Maxwell is already envisioning a fully connected fleet. Each ship in the fleet communicates in real time, sharing environmental data, passenger preferences, and operational efficiencies. Routes are optimized automatically. One ship may adjust course slightly to avoid congestion or rough seas, while another adapts its onboard experiences for regional audiences. Passengers aboard multiple vessels can share experiences in real time. Live concerts, interactive games, and synchronized cinematic events happen across thousands of miles, linking travelers as if they were in the same venue. Education programs scale globally. School groups, research teams, and environmentalists participate in interactive oceanic studies, all from the comfort of the ship. Specialized modules allow temporary installations, mobile laboratories, conference halls, pop-up art galleries, or even medical facilities in remote regions. Even logistics and supply chains are reimagined. Autonomous drones transport goods, supplies, and even specialty food items between ships or to coastal locations, creating a seamless network of support without traditional port dependence. Maxwell's mega cruise ship is not only a vessel, it's a platform for the future. It demonstrates that travel can be immersive, intelligent, and impactful on multiple levels. Luxury travel merges with education, sustainability, entertainment, and exploration, all within one adaptive ecosystem. Passengers begin to understand that every aspect of the journey is carefully designed. The water filtration systems ensure clean drinking water. Air circulation adapts to ocean conditions for optimal comfort. Smart windows and lighting systems reduce energy consumption while enhancing ambience. AI-driven entertainment customizes experiences for every demographic on board. Even the ship's aesthetic evolves during the journey. Exterior lighting and reflective surfaces interact with the environment, creating a living artwork against the horizon. Guests feel connected not just to the ship, but to the sea, the sky, and the story of human innovation. And as the fleet expands, Maxwell plans to integrate next-gen autonomous navigation, allowing the ships to explore new routes and regions previously inaccessible to traditional vessels. Remote islands, deep-sea channels, and protected marine reserves become accessible without compromising safety or environmental integrity. In essence, every voyage is a lesson in possibility. Every deck, corridor, and observation lounge demonstrates what happens when technology, luxury, and sustainability converge. By the time the first sunrise hits the horizon on the inaugural voyage, it's clear to everyone aboard. Maxwell Chikumbutso hasn't just built a ship. He's built a vision, a moving, evolving future for luxury travel. And the journey is only just beginning. The horizon stretches endlessly, and the 2026 mega cruise ship sails toward a world ready to experience travel in a way it never has before. And Maxwell's ambition reaches even beyond the horizon. He envisions immersive oceanic ecosystems integrated directly into the ship. Floating coral sanctuaries beneath observation decks allow passengers to witness marine life in its natural habitat. Submersible pods descend silently into deep waters, streaming real-time exploration to suites, lounges, and holographic displays across the ship. Onboard AI curates interactive learning experiences, showing patterns of ocean currents, migratory species, and the impact of climate change, all in a visually stunning, fully immersive environment. Passengers aren't just observers. They become part of the ecosystem, learning, exploring, and connecting with the ocean like never before. Maxwell's team also introduces futuristic recreational innovations. Transparent skywalks above the main decks, giving the sensation of walking on air over the ocean. AR adventure zones where guests can engage in virtual ocean exploration games, synchronized with the ship's actual movements. Multi-sensory theaters where films are experienced with synchronized sound, temperature, wind, and even scent, fully integrating the body into the narrative. The ship's AI constantly adapts these experiences in real time, responding to crowd behavior, environmental conditions, and individual preferences. Even the ship's propulsion system is revolutionary. Hybrid engines draw from solar, kinetic, and advanced wave energy systems, making long-distance voyages efficient, quiet, and nearly emission-free. Hydrodynamic hull designs minimize turbulence, allowing smoother travel even during storms, while stabilizers work autonomously to maintain perfect balance. Maxwell's fleet is not just a luxury experience, it is a blueprint for sustainable, intelligent oceanic exploration. Global partnerships are already in discussion. Educational institutions, marine research organizations, and conservation programs plan to utilize the ships as traveling research and learning platforms. Imagine fleets of these vessels roaming the oceans, sharing real-time knowledge, connecting communities, and offering experiences that were once impossible. Passengers aboard the inaugural voyage realize that this isn't simply a luxury cruise. It's a living, breathing ecosystem of innovation, learning, and adventure, one that grows smarter with every journey. And even as night falls on the open sea, the ship's exterior lights shift subtly to mimic the constellations above, creating a serene and magical atmosphere. On board, every detail, from lighting and sound to AI-curated events and dining experiences, is synchronized perfectly. The vessel doesn't just move across the ocean. It moves hearts, minds, and imaginations. And Maxwell knows this is just the beginning. The ship will evolve. The fleet will expand. The experiences will become more immersive, more intelligent, and more transformative. Because for Maxwell Chikumbutso, the 2026 mega cruise ship is not just a vessel. It is the future of travel itself, one journey at a time. And now, the story reaches its conclusion. As the 2026 mega cruise ship glides across endless oceans, one truth becomes undeniable. Maxwell Chikumbutso has redefined the very concept of travel. This is not just a cruise ship. It is a living, intelligent ecosystem, blending luxury, technology, sustainability, and adventure into a seamless experience. Passengers are no longer confined to traditional travel limitations. They explore, learn, and connect in ways previously unimaginable. Every suite, every deck, every holographic display, every interactive pod demonstrates the future of human ingenuity. The ship adapts in real time. It responds to the ocean, to the passengers, to the environment. And as it sails toward distant horizons, it carries more than luxury. It carries a vision of what travel can truly become. A vision where innovation meets imagination. A vision where experiences are unbound, immersive, and transformative. Maxwell's 2026 mega cruise ship is proof that the future doesn't wait. It moves. It evolves. It arrives, ready to show the world that the next chapter of luxury, exploration, and discovery has already begun. The journey is complete, but the future, as always, is just setting sail.